Watch me
Greetings,
artist.
greetings, greetings.
Greetings. This is Lady D. Enough respect.
Respect same way.
I have a couple questions for you. Do you write your music from personal experience or just by storytelling?
I would say 90%, probably more than that. I would go as far as saying 95% of my songs are based strictly from life experience, either my experience or someone close to me, or a situation that's occurring within society, within the world, war, crime, etc.
Okay. Who or what inspired you to become the artist you are today?
I would definitely say it is a cumulation of different people. So, going back from my father used to always, listen to, that's who introduced me to music. And then over the years, I've been drawn to different artists. My first major idol that I remember was Bob Marley, and then right after that was Shabba Ranks, because I started as a dancehall artist. So Shabba Ranks, and I was following for a point the song clash culture. So that kind of influenced me too. I was kind of writing on that path. And then after going through life, professional life and just seeing things in the world, my perspective actually changed. And then my influences also changed, from a lot of rock artists, R&B artists, um, Afrobeats artists. And, currently I'm kind of looking at the as a model for the style of music I like and gravitate to, is more the Marley style music.
Okay. Thank you. After our last host, could you
Mhm.
please could you please bless us with two or three of your favorite tunes?
Okay, I actually have a little lineup going. It's a 15-minute set, if that's okay. If not, I can cut it short.
Okay. Thank you,
All right.
Heather or Mel Mel.
I
Oh,
was
so
wait.
are
Did
you
somebody
finished?
have a question?
Hi,
Hey,
my name is
doctor. Oh,
Mel.
okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mel Mel.
Okay. Okay, I have one question to ask you. Who are your influences?
You say my influences?
Yes.
Um, when some of the artists I just mentioned, but it's kind of difficult as an artist to actually pinpoint influences. And I'm saying that because a lot of times people influence you that you don't even realize it, by taking in the music, watching people, live the way people carry themselves. As far as musical, I have people that I respect in the game, like the Barris Almond, just from the consistency, like the Bob Marley for what he has done for reggae music and how he has elevated the culture and the movement to take it way beyond that a lot of people probably would have anticipated. And I also, as far as a current day artist, I really admire and look as a model, Damian Marley, just because of the path. He's traditionally a dancehall artist, which is where I started, and now he's kind of going more of the roots. Still doing a lot of dancehall, but that's kind of where my influences lay.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Thank you. I think Hit Melody had a question.
Hi, yes, I do. I was trying to open my mic. Hi,
Greetings, fam.
doctor.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
Okay. My question is, hold on. How do you feel the internet has impacted music business?
Oh, well, it has a this is a double-edged sword, because the internet has significantly expanded the reach of music, and we have the ability now as artists, producers, no matter what aspect of the music you're in, you get to reach places that you would never think of. Like, for instance, my top three locations currently in Spotify is the United States, one, UK too, and Philippines. I don't know a single person who live in the Philippines, but that's
It's true. True
um,
that. When you go on the analyst, you see the countries that listening to your music.
yes. So
Yeah.
that's powerful. And the negative side of it is it's not really a negative side. I just think that the push certain music, which in some aspect that's a double-edged sword because they used to have like a gatekeeping through the radio. So a lot of the more raunchy songs would have been filtered through the radio, but everybody have their own taste. So I really can't say it's a negative per se. But yeah, I would say it's mainly positive for the internet.
Right. What is the best advice have you ever given doing music?
Um, be your authentic self. And I say this, a lot of artists, when they come out, they try to find their voice, which is, I have nothing negative because I took that same path. And you probably you start not eliminating, mimicking or copying somebody who's famous, who you admire. But my advice from the point where I'm today, I would advise people to be your authentic self because there are people who will like you. This world is so big that it's the people who are like you and who relate to you that's going to gravitate to you. So don't be afraid to be who you are within the music. Also, one advice I would like to give artists, which I wish I had gotten early in my career, is take creative, not business, take creative advice with a grain of salt. You take it in and you balance it because a lot of times, especially if you are very creative and you're creating a new song, the bass line, let's say I hear a new song, people always do this like, okay, that sound like Buju Banton, or you song like Barry Salmon, or you song like
You
they
need
have
your
the
own
only yes,
identity.
yes, they compare you to something that's
Yeah.
already out there.
Yeah.
So if you're truly creative, a lot of times there's nothing out there to compare you to. So when somebody
True.
said to switch your song, that same song Life for Purpose, which is my number one song,
Yeah.
somebody actually told me to revise that on a different beat. They said that song would be great if it's on a different beat,
Yeah.
and I didn't listen.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Well, thank you for your time, and I like your attire, and you're looking nice.
man, you know how to dress up for the Benz family.
You better.
Make her put on my best
Trust
shirt.
me, you're looking.
Okay, anybody else have a question?
Yeah, the audience doesn't have one. They could ask.
I think I saw one, but it was already answered.
Okay.
Which country you're from? Somebody asked which country you're from.
Yeah. Originally, I am from South America, the only English speaking country. Guyana is right on the top. Um, so yeah, but Jamaica is my adopted family, my adopted parents.
Yeah, Guyanese.
Yeah.
That's Jamaican.
So I'm connecting to my sound system, so I'm gonna connect here. So I'm not gonna be able to hear you guys. I'm gonna hear you guys from a different
Yeah,
laptop.
don't worry, man. Performance time.
Yeah, man. Doggy said